1310. Type and layout. How you guys doing? Welcome to week 7. Okay, so week 7, the main thing I want to bring your attention to is this, is that week 7 has this announcement. I'm going to jump over to the course announcements area. And let me just open that. I'm going to open that in a new window, and I want to show you an announcement that I had placed prior to the one you're watching right now. Is this how to set up your booklet final project important? You got to look at this, guys. You got to look. Let's do everybody a big favor. All of our peers in the class, let's not even attempt to start the final project without looking at this video first. It's really going to clarify things and just make everything so crystal clear that I pretty much guarantee you won't have any questions after you watch this video. This actually shows you how to set up your file and how to actually run your test booklet and how to impose your pages or kind of shuffle your pages so that your spreads print correctly. If you don't look at this video, guys, I promise this is going to be a nightmare for you. This is kind of your introduction, your first look at production in a 1310 class. So it's kind of an introduction to design production, and I highly, highly recommend you look at it. Okay, so back to where we were at. That's in the announcements area. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on week 7. Week 7 overview, pretty straightforward. Go ahead and take a look at it. Week 7 presentation, final design tips. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. This is really important. Oh, at this time, I think I'm going to go ahead and go back here and try to reinforce the importance of this cohesive design with style. Okay, this is from week 6. We pop that guy open, we see this is establishing style sheets, including paragraph styles and character styles. We also have object styles and cell or table styles, which you probably, I would say theoretically, you probably won't use those for this assignment, but you definitely want to show your ability to set up character styles and paragraph styles. It's quite likely that though your final project isn't due as an InDesign file, it's quite likely I'm going to ask you guys if I can see your InDesign file so I can check for paragraph styles and character styles being set up. It's that important, okay? Paragraph styles and character styles are the basic foundational underpinning of InDesign, okay, of multi-page design. So please understand the importance of paragraph styles, character styles, use them, establish your style sheets. And again, don't be surprised if I ask you to see your InDesign file so I can check for paragraph styles and character, so I can check for styles. Okay, back to the task at hand, week 7 introduction. Let's go ahead back here and take a look at where we're at. We've looked at reviewed presentation cohesive style design with style. Then in 7, week overview is pretty straightforward. Presentation design final tips. We looked at that right over here. It's pretty important too. Really actually read through this because this is an excellent little lecture. I shouldn't say little, it's pretty long, but this is outstanding. Please don't skip this, guys. Okay, that's week 7 presentation final design tips. Okay, at that point, we'll come back here and take a look at week 7. Assignment good and bad design. Guys, that's really super self-explanatory, so I don't really need to go through that. And then we have our critiques good and bad design, and then our project with our mock-ups. And again, please review that video. So that's what we have. Now, one thing I do recommend that you do is this. I recommend this in the video, but what I want you to do when you get started on setting up your file for this assignment, I want you to open up 3 different pages in the classroom. I want you to open up week 6, project 3, part 1. Let's open that guy up in a new window. Let's come back here. Let's go to week 7. Let's open up week 7, project 3, part 3, mock-ups. And then let's come back here and we'll go to week 8. Project 3, part 3 final, and we'll open that guy up. And just you can see all 3 of these. Here's week 6. Go through this, read it, study it, understand it. And I know this is back to week 6, and we're now in week 7, but please follow me on this, okay? Go ahead and look through this, then jump over to the week 7 mock-ups, read through this very, very carefully. If you have to go back to week 6 for comparison, go ahead. Then I want you to go to week 8 and look at, where did week 8 go? I just opened it. There it is. Wait a second. Where the heck did it go? There it is, week 8. So, and then go through week 8 to see what's going on here. Okay, a lot of the stuff I put in the video will make sense, and this stuff will all tie together, but I want you to be sure you take a look at those 3 pages before really getting started on your work. All right, so that's what I have for week 7. Everyone's doing fantastic in this job. In this class, I couldn't be more pleased with the group. Okay, we are definitely moving in a forward direction. No looking back, guys, right? You guys are solid. You get it. So this is a treat for me because this is such an engaged group that I have the luxury of knowing you guys are understanding what you're learning, which takes a lot of pressure off any instructor, as you can understand. So I'm super pleased with the group as a whole, and let me know if you have any questions, guys. For a lot of you, this is going to be your first attempt at multi-page design. To me, it's just as important that you're understanding the concepts and principles associated with multi-page design as it is to come out with a good product. Being your first attempt at multi-page product, multi-page project layout setup. You know, as I said, a lot of this is going to be first time for a lot of you, which means this is a learning process, okay? So as I said, it's just important for me that you understand the process it is to come out with a good design, okay? Of course, we're shooting for outstanding design. Always, always, always. And of course, I'll be checking all of the typography tips we've covered from week 1 until now, and I'll be studying all of the layout techniques and tips that we've covered since day 1 of the class. Okay, so there you have it. All right, welcome to week 7, guys. Really super important to get with me. All right, I'll be doing double time this week and next week. So I'll be here for you. If you have any questions, you won't be waiting for answers. All right, just shoot them to me. I'll get back to you immediately. All right, guys. Again, welcome to week 7, and I'll see you in discussion board. Thank you.